Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Ozlanders Break, son. This is going to be on YouTube as break number 416. This will be our fifth Pick Your Team case break of 2016 Panini Unparalleled football. We do have our very last case of Unparalleled in the store. So far, only the Cowboys and Panthers are gone. The store is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for anybody that wants to grab teams, just saying. Also, Gala comes out tomorrow. I'm going to price it out tonight. Look for me to be live early tomorrow. Teams will be available as soon as I go live through the store or direct. Let's go over our teams and participants going to screen share mode. We've got Jeff Morderton with the 49ers. Joel, Rocket Fan 86 with the Bears. Jason, Big Red with the Bengals. Bobby Boy, Canes Fan Bob with the Bills. Andy, Hawks in the Wind with the Broncos. Joel also has the Browns. Cape Cod Keith has the Bucks. Arizona Frozen Rope, Shane with the Cardinals. Nick, Inhow 09 with the Chargers. Jason also has the Chiefs. Nick also has the Colts. Andy also has the Cowboys. Brian, Right Out Cards with the Dolphins. Kelly, Spike Owen with the Eagles. Cape Cod Keith. Keith also has the Falcons. Jason also has the Giants. Brian also has the Jaguars. Laser 9431, my boy Charles has the Jets. Pat Fan 87, Jamie with the Lions. Nick also has the Packers. I have the Panthers. Jeff also has the Patriots. Andy also has the Raiders. Brian also has the Rams. Jeff also has the Ravens. Bobby Boy also has the Redskins, PC. Joel has the Saints. No Shelter, Jesse has the Seahawks. Jesse killed the last two breaks. He says, let's see if it's 3 in a row. Arizona Lexus Tech 26, Matt with the PC Steelers. Irish Chef 0501, David with the Texans. Frost 81, Ron with the Titans. And Jason with the Vikings. Thank you guys for making it happen once again. We'll do it all over tomorrow. See if maybe we can't get 2 filled tomorrow. Going to shoot for the last Unparalleled and the Gala if possible. And we do have a lot of dual relics that come out of this stuff. If we have any randoms, we're just going to roll a die on the fly instead of saving it for the end. No point. I really see going into random for those. So 1, 2, 3 will be the top team. 4, 5, 6 will be the bottom. And there is no majority rules in my room, so if we do end up, I don't think there's any quads in this, but if we have it, everything goes to random at the end of the break, anything more than 2. I think that covers everything. Let's get into it. Everything does ship except for veteran base. I always offer to ship veteran base if people let me know ahead of time. The only person that spoke up in this case is Jesse for the Seahawks is getting base. All non-numbered inserts and rookies do ship, as always. Just the vet non-numbered base is the only thing not shipping. There are 1,280 cards per case in this stuff, so it is a lot more expensive to ship than anything else. And a lot more sorting and shipping in general. One good thing about that is everybody does get a package. You're getting something, even if it's just rookies. Every team is getting something. Settle in, fellas. This does take about 1 hour and 45 minutes to break. For the sake of time, I'm only going to call out numbered, autographed, and relic cards. No non-numbered inserts or rookies are going to be called out, but all those are shipping. And also for the sake of time, I'm going to top load everything after the break. If I top load it as we went, it'd probably add another 45 minutes or so to the break. It's already going to be a really long one. So without further ado, Ozlanders break, son. Let's get it. Ripping in the box number 1. Stuff has been surprisingly good. Hopefully there's plenty more surprises from Panini to come. Still close to 30 products. I can't remember the exact number that they're putting out between the rest of this year and spring of next year. There's plenty other things coming out that we don't even know about yet. New products like Unparalleled that we have never even heard of. Kind of exciting for me to see something new. Chat's not scrolling for some reason. Excuse me, fellas. Box number 1. Let's see what we got. Our first numbered card. You like that. You really like that. Kirk Cousins, numbered 48 of 49 for the Redskins. Kind of like a Topps Prism parallel there. Old Kirk Cousins. There are 3 rookies in every pack, so lots and lots of rookies shipping out. And I think we got an autograph coming up. It is upside down on us here. Let me flip it around. First autograph for the Raiders, Carl Joseph. Rookie autograph, 173 of 199. Carl Joseph. You know what? I hadn't seen Rodney today. He told me the last couple of days he was going to grab him, but I didn't even see him today. Some of these inserts, you got to take a double take. They look like they should be numbered, but they're not. There's another numbered one, this time for the Steelers from Matt. 36. 36 of 99. Big Ben, Antonio Brown, and D'Angelo Williams. Pivotal Drive. Nah. Pretty good at what I do. I'm not skipping over telling you anything that's not numbered, believe me. All these cards are just so shiny. See, like that one. Kind of looks like maybe that'd be numbered. But no. It's not. Next up. Dual Relic. 1 color and 2 color chunky. 10 of 99. Orange parallel. For the Vikings. Stephon Diggs. I feel like I'm going to make somebody go into seizures moving these cards all around to see the numbers on some of them there. These things are so shiny and flashy. Like this one doesn't even want to focus. 10 of 99. Oh, Diggs. So we should have one more relic coming up here. And there it is. Wendell Smallwood. 5 of 299. 1 color jersey relic for the Philadelphia Eagles. Flashy, flashy. And last numbered card is orange parallel to 99. Jalen Smith rookie for the Dallas Cowboys. Somebody in here was talking about him just the other day. Smallwood Erwer. P. Erwer. I do kind of have the numbers all over the place though. I think it, on average, probably takes about an hour just to go back through and pick out the stuff from the stacks that I have over here that's shipping, separate it from what's not. Quite a bit to go back through. That first case, I did miss like 3 numbered cards, but I don't think I missed one since. I think the other cases we did as we've gone. I did miss a few of the first case. A little bit of a learning curve with anything new. He came through a little bit ago when we were, I think you were actually already here. Either that or he must have maybe left right before you got here. We were on the last special. He came through and asked who had the Eagles and said he just wanted to say hello and bounced. He gone. He came through during the last special sometime. Box number 2. Let's get it. Lots and lots of inserts. Lots and lots of rookies. All shipping. First numbered card for the Rams, 28 of 49, Mr. Marshall Faulk. And our first relic is a dual relic for the Dolphins, most hits in the product. 20 of 199, Kenyon Drake. Kenyon Drake. The RPAs in this product fall on average 1 every 2 boxes. Lots of guys we have in 2 different uniforms. Josh Norman's in Redskins and Panthers, and you got Joe Montana in Chiefs and 49ers. There's a couple other guys too. Charles Sims, one of Rocket Fan 86's PCs. 80 of 99, Charles Sims for the Bucks. It's your boy Joel. So you must have another skinny autograph coming. Yep, right there it is. Skinny autograph, nice one. 166 of 199, rookie autograph of Miles Jack for the Jaguars. Miles Jack. Charles Sims. Joey, you gonna pretend like you don't remember getting like 20 autographs of Charles Sims and Contenders that year? How'd I lose you on that one? And our other relic, 3-color, 2-color, and 4-color triple relic. Number 2 of 49, Jordan Cameron. Anybody that was a rookie before 2014 is game worn, which is pretty damn cool. Game used material. And we actually did see a TJ Yeldon last night that was game used. You can tell this one's been a little sweaty. Joel, definitely not somebody else. Are you going to sit and tell me that you don't have like 20 Charles Sims Contenders autographs? Or was it Chrome? I may have the product wrong, but I definitely don't have the person and the player wrong. It's just something in passing anyway. Not a big deal. 48 of 99 draft diamonds, Richard Dent for the Bears. Know for a fact that you had a bunch of Charles Sims autographs, but you talked about it about every day for about 6 months. Box 3. Oh, I know about Deron Smith too, but before Deron Smith, it was Charles Sims. How quickly we forget. Oslander remembers. Wasn't that the same product where they had it misprinted and it was on the wrong team? Matter of fact, I remember. Box number 3. Glad to get it. In the moment for the Browns, numbered 76 of 99. Hayden Rocks Cleveland to win. What's up, Hugo? How you doing, buddy? Wow, nice. Jumbo relic of Jimmy Garoppolo, 4-color, number 10 of only 25. Love that dark blue background. Jimmy Garoppolo for the Patriots. Very nice, very nice. Oh, you're welcome, Jeff. Oh, that was jersey number. I didn't catch it. Thanks, Ryan. Jersey number on the Jimmy G. And we have a short print. 8 of only 10. Jay Cutler, everybody's favorite quarterback. Jay Cutler for the Bears. 2 away from jersey number on that one. Pretty bad when even diehard Bears fans aren't a fan of your quarterback. Carson Palmer, Larry Fitz, and David Johnson, 39 of 99 for the Cardinals' pivotal drive. Yeah, there's some real cool designs on this stuff. I pretty much like all the cards except for the base with the brown background. Not a fan of those. All the rest of them look really nice. Lots of different designs going on there. We're going to double up on Leonte Carew. 129 of 199 dual relic for the Dolphins. You give Cutlers away if you have them. I was going to say, surely we're not missing an autograph. We haven't had that happen yet. Wow. Alrighty then. Hadn't seen too many duplicates in this stuff because there's so many possibilities, but we made that happen. 125 of 199, again, Miles Jack for the Jaguars. Hey, if you're going to double up on somebody, though, not a bad one to double up on. I will say, with so many different possibilities in this stuff, that's only the 3rd hit out of, what, 5 cases, going on 5 cases, that we've seen duplicated. autograph-wise. There's been lots of duplicate relics. But autograph-wise, only the third one. I'm still stuck on the fact that Joel doesn't remember all the Charles Sims Contenders autographs he had. Trying to say that was somebody else. You probably still got them sitting in the box collecting dust. I remember you saying that you put lots on eBay. I'm still stuck on that. I'm pretty sure that was a product. If it wasn't, maybe it was Chrome where he was in the wrong uniform, or they had the wrong logo on the card. I think it was they had him as a Cardinal, but it was really a Buck. But I'm pretty sure it was Contenders where there's so many that came out. Yep, if y'all make any deals, let me know and I'll ship it to the right person. If it's anybody that's not in the break, just send me a couple bucks. Goods. $3 would be great. Everything will ship out by next Monday for sure. If not before, this stuff does take longer than anything I've ever broke to get ready to ship. So, well, Jaguars, have yourself a break. For the Jaguars, 52 of 199, Brandon Allen, rookie autograph. Kind of crazy, we're 4 boxes in and no RPA yet. Brandon Allen, Jaguars. This stuff is supposed to be 2 relics and 1 autograph per box, although we have seen 2 autographs in some. 25 of 49, Cameron Newton for the Panthers. On the board with a numbered card. Matching last night already. And for the Bears, 77 of 99. Dual relic, part of the jersey number on the bottom side. Kevin White for the Bears. Don't sleep on these relics, guys. Some of these relics are selling well. Especially the game used ones. And everything that I've seen with a rookie before 2014 has been game used. And like I said, we did see a TJ Yeldon last night that was game used. Here's a cool low numbered relic. Number 10 of 25, Tim Brown, dual threat for the Raiders. And our other relic is for the Broncos. Devontae Booker, 47 of 299. I'm getting all of our non-RPA boxes out of the way from the jump. 25 of 99, you guessed it, for the Jags. Brandon Allen rookie. And Broncos. Yep, anybody that's going to be hanging out down for the break tomorrow, might as well grab some teams now. Just give our wait for a fill that less of a time to take tomorrow. Just saying. I'll get Gala hashed out tonight. Have it ready to go. I'm not 100% sure what time I'll jump on, but it'll be earlier than normal. If you're not on the Facebook group, Twitter, YouTube, haven't subscribed to the channel, all those links are down below. Please sign up, join up, click follow, all that good stuff. And if you're not getting my email, check your spam folder. Might be going to your spam folder. Anybody that's ever been in a break, unless you've unsubscribed, gets the email. Should be getting one from Breakers TV when I go live too, if you subscribe to the channel. From my understanding, sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people vying for a few of the teams in Gala. I'll just take them as they come through tomorrow. First relic in this box, Keenan Reynolds and Kenneth Dixon, 28 of 49. Dual relic for the Ravens. That one didn't want to focus for us. There we go. Oh, Kenneth Dixon's happy there. Crazy looking Big Ben. Chris Carter's up next. 21 of 99 for the Vikings. Lots and lots of rookies. Lots and lots of insert shipping. And 8 of 99 high flyers, Julio Jones. For the Falcons. Reading the chat about having me say Ravens. Pretty sure it's a quote the Raven, but anyway. And we got another skinny autograph. Goodness. Skinny autograph. 5 of 199. Reggie Ragland, poor guy, already injured. For the Bills, Reggie Ragland. Decent name so far on the skinnies, at least. That is pretty wild. 5 boxes in a row and no RPA. Steve Smith Sr. Smith shows off his medal. 15 of 49 for the Ravens. One of my favorite players of all time. He does not play games, sir. And will back up that mouth. Unlike most people. Next up, for the Titans, Dorial Green Beckham. 21 of 99 orange parallel. 1 color and 2 color chunky relic. Get into box number 6, huh? Box number 6. Let's get it. What you got in that box? First relic is for the JETS, Jets. 1 color and 2 color, 66 of 99, Mr. Devin Smith. OH. Hey, Brian got me on that one. So many of you guys, Ohio State fans, have me checking them out. 58 of 99, Kellen Winslow for the Chargers. Chargers numbered card sliding in there. Wow, that's an odd looking card there. 19 of 25, Noah Spence. Rookie for the Bucks. I'm not familiar with Noah Spence. That was definitely different looking than most. This is the oddest case of this we have seen so far. Another skinny autograph. Do we have all the RPAs on one side of the box or what? DeForest Buckner, another decent name. 172 of 199 for the 49ers. And we have another relic here. This time, Tyler Irving, orange parallel, dual relic, 7 of 199 for the Texans. Happy fella. That's where he should be. And zoned in orange, 96 of 99. David Johnson for the Cardinals. Yep, the case in the store with 30 left is going to be our last case of Unparalleled. Looks like this is going to be a sneaky one like last night. Sneak up on us toward the end here for the second half. Some nice stuff hopefully coming. Gala for tomorrow. High-end product with Gala. Everything will ship in that. One of the big draws to that is there are rookies in that, numbered to only 8. From my understanding, from what I saw briefly with the checklist, there are rookies to 49 and then the parallel to 8. So there's going to be base rookies with parallels only to 8. They're probably going to be pretty pricey for some of those. Kind of going back to some older past year products where they used to number all the rookies. Box number 7. What we got? Wow. Another skinny autograph. This time 158 of 199 for the Colts. Ryan Kelly. Rookie Ryan Kelly. Very nice penmanship for old Ryan Kelly there. PC hit for Nick. We had 2 rookie autos to 10 last night's case. See some low-numbered skinnies at least. I'm pretty sure that's not a serious question. I'm pretty sure that's not a serious question. I'm just saying skinny, yeah, man, because it's not an RPA, hence 35-point skinny card. Skinny as in not an RPA. High Flyers, 59 of 99, Odell Beckham Jr. Back when I first started getting into breaks, everybody was like, we got a thickie. Oh, we got a thickie coming. I always thought that was kind of silly to call them thickies, but that's how every single breaker on Breakers TV, or before that, Vaughn Live TV, before there even was Breakers TV, anytime you had a thick card, they'd be like, oh, here comes a thickie. I guess maybe it's from that. I don't know. Here's a nice card that I would be interested in if somebody's selling. That NC State boy got a loose thread and 1 color up top and 3 color on the bottom. 10 of only 25. Phillip Rivers for the Chargers. That one is game used. Pretty damn cool. Liked? I don't know. That could be a loaded question. There's only like 3 guys that even still do breaks that are still around when I first got into it. Chad, Firehands, and Boomo are the first 2 off the top of my head. Brian, Big Hurt 35, I think was either had just started or started soon after. None of the rest of these guys even existed then. Braxton Miller, 234 of 299. I think everybody pretty much knows who I like to break with. Jay Verts, me and him started within a week of each other. Jonesy Sports Cards, Eric, Bill, and Jeff. Jeff used to be one of my regular guys in the room every night with KT Authentics. I like Brian from Red Hot Breaks. He's a good dude. And that pretty much covers anybody I break with these days. 18 of 49, Devontae Adams. If it's not one of those, 4 rooms, you'll never see my name in a break anywhere else. Jay Verts, Jonesy, KT Authentics, and Red Hot Breaks are the only guys I would give my money to. Oh, 7 of only 10, Draft Diamonds, Richard Sherman. Yeah, it's not that I don't like some of those guys, Jeff. I like Chad Firehands. He's a nice guy. I just don't like those bigger rooms, man. I like rooms where, there's not a bunch of nonsense going on in the chat and kind of know the people and blah, blah, blah. Yep, every single autograph so far has been a 35-point skinny card. Yeah, JJ was one of my first friends that I made online. And Fast Eddie 23, they're kind of business partners. Yeah, I didn't know that. But Fast Eddie was probably my very first buddy on here. JJ being, one of the top 5 there that I first met. Some of you guys know U of Mississippi Josh. I know he was casting on one of the other sites for a while. He used to cast on Breakers and Vaughn too back in the day. So, but a good friend of mine. Lots of those guys that I first met through Breakers 3+ years ago, I still keep in contact with, even though you don't see them in the chat. Yeah, there for a while, me and JJ and Ants were kind of working together there, trying to help all this out. with more and more casters that have jumped on over the last few years, everybody's so damn greedy, and it's kind of lost the close-knit deal like it used to be back in the day. Kind of sad, really. Doubling up, 56 of 199, Ryan Kelly. I sure hope that our other half has an RPA in about every box. It is average. One every 2 boxes has an RPA. So you're not like guaranteed a certain number. But this has been the oddest case of this stuff that we've had so far. Not necessarily that the hits have been bad by any means, but it's just weird. Yeah. I kind of, maybe it's bad on my part, but pretty much if you hadn't been around for a couple of years, I don't really even know who they are, go into their room. But, you know, whatever. If you guys aren't aware, there's some dudes that have made this new site called Breaker Culture. 1-color jersey number and 2-color chunky 47 and 49 Laquan Treadwell's up next for the Vikings. There is a site out there now, and I'm not sure that I'm really in agreement with the whole concept, but some positive input can't hurt. To me, it's kind of weird because I'm going to judge, a room for what I like. I'm not going to go off of what somebody else thinks and let that be a deterrent or, a positive for me to run and jump in a break because of somebody else's opinion. But there's a site out there that's now kind of like rating and ranking breakers. So like I said, I kind of think it's silly, but 72 of 199 Joey Bosa for the Chargers. If there's anybody in here that would take, 10 minutes and give me a review, it'd be much appreciated. Can't hurt. The site is breakerculture.com. The concept is kind of cool, but I'm just not sure it's something that's necessary. But hopefully more positive comes out than negative in the long run. 97 of 99, Earl Campbell. On to the Titans, old school Oilers. Low numbered, 3 of 10, draft diamond, Richard Dent for the Chicago Bears. Perfect pairs. Cam Newton and Ted Ginn, 27 of 49 Panthers. Look out now. 2 numbered cards for them Panthers. Yep, I hope this is something that somehow in the packing process, somehow we just got like one half that didn't have RPAs and the whole other half's going to mostly have them. Like I said, there's no exact guarantee, but there's RPAs are supposed to fall one every 2 boxes. It's kind of odd that one don't have a number card at the end like most do, but it doesn't. Well, that's the first half. Let's heat up. We did have 2 Miles Jacks, so I mean, not bad at all. Got some nice relics too. Yeah, but for me, Jeff, I just think the whole idea, like, who really says, well, let me go to this website and read what everybody else thinks about a breaker? Why wouldn't you just experience for yourself? And for me, I'm sure other people have the same thing. Like I said, I have 4 other breakers where I'll jump in breaks occasionally. But I don't spend my money anywhere else. And it's not that I don't like other guys. I enjoy Chad. Bateson used to get in my breaks all the time. Him and Gelf too before they even did breaks. I like Bateson a lot. Scott's a cool dude. I just personally don't enjoy a room with 100 people in it talking a bunch of nonsense. Where it's like, almost can't even follow the chat. There's so much going on. There's just so much silly stuff. That's just, I don't like that. A lot of folks don't care. You know, they don't care about what's going on in the chat. They just want to jump in a break. It's going to feel quick, so they may like that. It's just all personal preference, but somebody else's opinion is not going to influence me one way or the other. Yeah, Nasty Breaks is Bateson. He's a good dude, but he's like on a different level, man. He's got so many people coming and going. It's just a different kind of room. You know, like I always say, the world would suck if everybody liked the same things. 49 of 99 high flyers, Sammy Watkins. Yeah, there was a time when 2013 Inception. Another guy I didn't even mention. I didn't mean to leave him out, but P-Fud's a good dude, Bill. P-Fud, Gelf, Bateson, us four used to break 2013 Inception by division, random divisions. Just sitting around chilling in my living room back in the day. 23 of 25, Corey Coleman. Two color, and one color. There's just so many people that, you know, get some product, turn on the camera, and try to fill now. I don't know who half of them or 2/3 of them are anymore. Just stick to what I like. Yeah, Bill's a real good dude. He's only about an hour south of me. He's right outside of Charlotte. He's not too far away. Uh-oh, look out now. We got an RPA coming. Just uncovered it. Next up, for the Ravens, Rashard Perryman, 50 of 99, orange parallel. And like I said, my advice is, you know, try it. If you're wanting to find another breaker, try a room and see if you like it. You know, hopefully, obviously my goal is for you to want to break here. I know I do have some guys that really don't break anywhere else, and that's awesome. And really, with the expensive products, it's hard to break too many places because stuff's so expensive. But it's another reason why I have 4 or 5 favorite rooms, and that's it. Can't afford to get any more than that. Moritz Boeringer, sure I'm butchering his name, but RPA, 96 of 199 for the Vikings. Oh yeah, I greatly appreciate you guys choosing me to break with. I was just saying last night, the group of guys that we got coming through on a regular basis is probably the best overall group I've ever had. A cool bunch of guys. Try to weed out a lot of the nonsense. It's just unnecessary. 7 of 25, Alex Collins, one color, two color. Looking all serious for the Seahawks. Good looking card with that blue background. Love that. And a lot of these other rooms have whole teams of people to do shipping and stuff. I'm a one-man crew, so it's hard for me to do as many breaks as some of these folks do. I can't be on 24/7 like some. 6 of 49, Brett Favre, Antonio Freeman, and Ahmad Green. Pivotal drive. Woo! Brian, if you're listening, buddy, you said you were 2 hours in earlier. Is it still going strong? I guess you'd be about 4 or 5 hours in now. Just curious. Right. Just thought about that. I had to ask. Hell, who in the room remembers ride out cards breaks? I used to break a ride out all the time. I know Kings fan Bob does. I was in a bunch of ride out breaks. Nice. Bradley Roby, 37 of 199 for the Broncos, their next relic. Game used. Game used on the Bradley Roby. Thought it looked a little dusty. I might have pizza tonight. I don't know. I had cookout last night. I might have cookout again. I'll get something here. Probably around midnight or so. 75 of 99. Colby Listenby. Rookie for the Bills. Oh, Lord, Eric. I'm sure me and you had a discussion. I don't have a problem with the Broncos except for old boy. Somebody in the room the other day is a Broncos fan that said they didn't even like him. It may have been you. Aqib Talib. I can't stand that guy. I actually got a nice Von Miller the other day. 230 of 299. Jonathan Williams for the Bills. You'd think I'd hate Von Miller, but I don't. He's a nice guy. He's getting a little cocky since he signed that contract, but I like Von Miller. All right, maybe I was right about half the case being skinnies and half being RPAs. So we got another RPA next. As usual, a couple of teams racking up. Jaguars and now Vikings. Laquan Treadwell, 15 of 99. Pretty cool looking signature there for Laquan. That is nice. What about that rematch, though, Eric? What about that rematch, son? I'm sure a lot of Broncos are going to downplay that. In Denver at that. I've got some Golden Grams in there I've been thinking about. I don't eat cereal a lot anymore, though. It's not the easiest thing on the old stomach. I hate to open a box of cereal unless I know I'm going to eat it in the next few days before it gets stale. Can't stand stale cereal. 96 of 99 in the moment. Andrew Luck. Damn, I got my ass thinking about Golden Grams now. 12 of only 25. Jalen Strong for the Texans. Pretty nice box there. We're picking up some steam. Picking up some steam. We got on in this one. It's about time for a vet hit. Hey, get hype, son. I don't care. Get hype. Honeycomb? I hadn't had that in a long time. I'm with Brian on the Lucky Charms there. Golden Grams or Lucky Charms is my two tops. I just happen to have Golden Grams in the house. Apparently, I bought my local Dollar General out of pepperoni Tostino's pizza rolls. Stopped out there today to get some paper, some printer paper, and they were still out. That's what I was going to have for dinner. I used to eat Corn Pops a lot. I was like a teenager. It's one of my favorites. I haven't had that in forever either. Or Honey Smacks. I've actually got some individual. I had some Fruit Loops the other day. Had some of those individual ones. Chrissy buys those because she knows I hate the stale cereal, so she get those little individual boxes of those. 76 of 99, Deshaun Jackson for the Redskins. Dig 'em, son. Oh Lord. And see, this is why I like the room we have. This right here. We got a random conversation going on about breakfast cereal. Everybody participating. I can't understand some rooms you go into and it's just a bunch of nonsense nonstop. And the breaker won't say anything. As long as you're sending them money, you can say whatever complete off the wall bullshit you want to say. I don't get that. 144 of 199, Crybaby Cutler. Yep, I said it. For the Bears. Oslander O's. Lord. Ooh, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's right up my alley. Y'all gonna make me have to get some cereal before I can finish pre-sorting tonight. RPA time, y'all. Wow. Keenan Reynolds, another nice one. 105 of 199. Jeff, those Ravens, huh? Ravens, Jags, and Vikings racking up in this one so far. I ain't too big on the Cocoa Pebbles, Matt. I've never been real big on chocolate cereal. Chrissy thought I was crazy because I didn't like Fruity Pebbles. It's a little too much for me. Just a little too much. Not a fan. Ace Boogie-O's. What's on the box? Oh yeah, chocolate, but not chocolate cereal though. Chocolate and cereal to me don't go together. 10 of 99, William Jackson. I want a sweet cereal, but chocolate and cereal, I don't know about all that. Frosted Flakes with some bananas. That's classic right there. Yeah, I'll go along with chocolate anything except cereal. Cocoa Pebbles and Fruity Pebbles and that kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm not a fan. Bryce Petty, 91 of 199 for the Jets is our other relic in this box. Oh yeah, candies or cookies for chocolate. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I'm not a fan of it in cereal. For the Texans, Alfred Blue, DeAndre Hopkins, and Cecil Shorts III, 11 of 49, Pivotal Drive. Like that design. Ooh, that sounds good, Jeff. Yeah, after the break, I'm probably going to go and get something to eat after all this talk. It might be a while before video and pictures are up. Just saying. Might be a little delay tonight in that. Oh, man. There you go, Brian. Peanut butter and banana sandwiches. My brother likes mayonnaise and banana. I can't. I'm not a huge mayonnaise fan on its own, so never been a fan of those. But peanut butter and banana, or honey peanut butter and banana. Oh Lord. Honey peanut butter and banana is good. Just make sure you got plenty of cold milk. Yeah, I've got 3 older brothers, and the one actually we share the same birthday. Except I was born on his 17th birthday. 2 days after Christmas. But growing up, I can remember when I was a real little guy. He was like in his early 20s, about to move out of the parents' house, and he used to always do the peanut butter. Well, those two, but mayo and banana. Mm, mm, mm. RPA. Demarcus Robinson, number 2 of 199. This is the guy who has the exact same hairdo as Pharaoh Cooper. Peanut butter and milk drinks. For any of you guys that aren't in the South where there's a cookout fast food restaurant, if you ever come anywhere through North Carolina, South Carolina, I think there's some in Tennessee, you see a cookout, stop and get a tray. It's only like $5. You get 2 sides, a sandwich, and a drink, and get a milkshake. I think we've pretty much solidified that I'm going to cook out again tonight, and I'm probably going to get a peanut butter and banana milkshake after all this talk. Draft Diamond, 49 of 99 for the Broncos, Terrell Davis. Oh, Terrell Davis. I like their M&M milkshakes, but I might get peanut butter and banana tonight. We've been talking about bananas. Get that potassium level up, son. Yeah, I ain't never done that with the heating of the peanut butter. Tell Sandy to hook it up. It might not go too well with whatever beer or liquor is going on over there, but maybe afterwards. Might not work too good as a chaser. All right, our first random. Number 13, which is Braxton Miller's jersey number of 49, Cardell Jones and Braxton Miller. I'm not 100% sure who has what. I remember David has the Texans. Bob has the Bills. 1, 2, 3 for the Bills. 4, 5, 6 for the Texans. Good luck, guys. That one is going to the Bills. It was a 1. That's sitting by that card, so I can write that down later. Just to keep it moving, we'll do it that way. We'll probably see some more doubles. Big Ben, number 2 of 99 for the Steelers. Pretty cool looking, even though it is orange. $29 of 49 for the Redskins. Old school Doug Williams. Yeah, Bob, but you don't like beer anyway. But yeah, definitely peanut butter and beer does not sound good. $39 of 199. Brandon Cooks for the Saints. Bobby boy, what were you up to last night? I didn't hear from you last night. Was you out to the movies again? Brandon Cooks to 199. Them Saints. All right, now we're down to 4 boxes. We need these bet hits to pop up. We did have 2, Larry Zonka and Kurt Warner in the same box last night, which was odd. This has been an odd case altogether, although it has heated up. Down to 4 boxes this time. Eric, if you're still listening, September 9th, son. September 9th. Counting down. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Bobby boy. I was going to call your ass today, and then I damn got into that checklist was released, and I realized I had 24 pages of shit I had to fill out for the doctor, and all that dropped all at one time on me. I didn't make it. I'll call your ass here in the next day or two. Catch up a little bit. Number 48 of 49, All-Pro, Steven Gankowski. Oh, you better go ahead and downplay it big time now, Eric, because you know that ass whooping's coming. Go ahead and downplay it as much as you can now. Make it like it's no big deal. Because you know it's on the way. 286 of 299, Derrick Henry for the Titans. Yeah, you know you got it all wrong. That's not even worth a rebuttal. I don't want anybody on my squad that is okay with losing. RPA time. Let's get it. Who we got? Ricardo Lewis for the Browns. Joel had the Browns in this one. Yeah, me too, buddy. Can't wait for a real game, though. Preseason's been, it always is. 193 of 199, Ricardo Lewis. Yeah, I guess there'll be some preseason games on tomorrow. They were Wednesday. Oh, wait a minute. They were Thursday, Friday, and Saturday last week, weren't they? So I guess it'll be the day after tomorrow. I haven't looked ahead, really. Excuse me. 299. Is that Adrian Peterson? 76 of 99, Adrian Peterson for the Vikings. Really, Jeff? I did not know that. I haven't followed the Steelers like I used to since I feel like they did Hines Ward dirty, and then Troy Polamalu too. Since Hines Ward left, I haven't really paid as much attention to the Steelers. Used to keep up with them pretty heavily along with the Panthers. Stephon Diggs doubling up on relics of him, 95 of 199 for the Vikings. Old school Falcons. Oh Lord, hockey's not even on my radar. I can't even tell you what channels even show hockey. Gary Barnage, Josh McCown, and Duke Johnson, 72 of 99. I haven't cared anything about NASCAR really since the first couple of races of the season. Now with Jameson, totally dropped off my radar. All right, Matt. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for jumping in the breaks, man. It's always cool to chill, man. Even if you're buying into the breaks, we'll be doing the same thing tomorrow. It's free to hang out, brother. Eric, buddy, I'm sure we've known each other for so long now that we've had the hockey discussion, so I'm just not even going to get into that either. Pretty sure I've explained why I'm not a fan. It doesn't interest me at all. Never has. I like college basketball. I will watch the NBA and playoffs too, but for me, the NBA hadn't been the same since the late 90s. Ever since Shaq left Orlando, that's when I quit paying any attention to it. I still pick up some cards every now and then of Duke players, especially if they're in the Duke uniform. But other than that, I don't even collect basketball. Orlando, son. I pretty much dropped basketball and baseball at the same time for partying and women. Took over back in the teenage years. 6 of 99 Kenny Stills for the Dolphins. Still kind of weird to say Kenny Stills for the Dolphins. It's been a couple years. It was really the strike for baseball is when it lost me on the baseball. 50 of 199 Khalil Mack for the Raiders. Dude, stuff sells crazy high. He's a beast. Nope. Gave away that RPA. And more duplicates than we've seen in any other case. Demarcus Robinson, 105 of 199. D-Rob. RPA for the Chiefs. So now it's the Chiefs, Jaguars, Ravens, Browns case. I'm leaving somebody out. Definitely not typical, I don't think, of Unparalleled. It's totally different than any of the other cases we've had. We typically have been seeing at least 2 1-on-1s and 2 big-time vet hits. So, unless we got that coming in the last 2 boxes, this is definitely going to be our weaker one. Big Ben, Antonio Brown, D'Angelo Williams, 80 of 99, Pivotal Drive. Ain't over to the Fat Lady Sings, though. We ain't done yet. No tapping out yet. Oh, yeah, Vikings is the other team that's killing it. Left them out. Typical of most breaks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams. Dak Prescott, 162 of 199. It's a pretty big card at the moment, even though it's just a relic. Now, ACC basketball here is insane, Eric. So, any ACC teams I'll watch at any time. If there's nothing else on them, want to watch. And any Duke game is mandatory, but I'm normally online with you guys these days. Sean Robinson, 22 of 25 for the Lions. Last year was the first year I really didn't pay any attention to Duke basketball. Since like 91 or 90. Hugo, I'm not sure what you're asking there. How many of what coming out? We had a Dak Prescott RPA to 25 last night that we assume right at this moment selling for about $200 after that preseason game he had. Cowboys are crazy high. There is another breaker that has them in Gala for a full case at $199 for the Cowboys. So, kind of crazy right now. Whether or not that'll die down, I don't know. Probably no immediate end in sight for sure. Down to 2 boxes left here. It hasn't been terrible, guys, but definitely hasn't been up to par with our other ones so far. All it takes is one of the big 3 RPAs and a couple of nice vets, so to turn it around. We do have a skinny autograph in this one, Lord. And it is for one of the weaker teams, one of the cheap teams. 12 of 199, Von Bell. Rookie autograph for the New Orleans Saints. Let's hope that this is one of the boxes that may have an extra auto or something. $18 of 99, dual threats, Patrick Peterson. I will do a quick recap at the end of all the hits, just to save the folks that couldn't make the cast from watching the entire video. 64 of 99, Jalen Strong for the Texans. Relic, 80 of 99, Earl Campbell for the Titans. Old school Oilers. Game used relic. Still kind of surprised that they put game used stuff in an $88 a box product. There we go. I kind of had a feeling this might be one of those. Numbered 17 of 25, Bruce Smith. There you go, Bobby boy. Woo! For his PC Redskins, Bruce Smith. 17 of 25. Very nice. Now, who's coming along with Brucey, baby? Let's see another one. Last night, they were in the same box. Yep, that is probably the first Bruce Smith autograph that I have ever pulled. Can't recall another one right offhand. Khalil Mack, 33 of 99, zoned in for the Raiders. And Dan the Man Marino. That is pretty neat. That'll be game used. Numbered 52 of 99. And that old dark green looks a little different than modern day jerseys. Definitely got a little different look to it. Game used. Last box. If I hadn't got you a nice hit, I hope it's coming here for you, fellas. Thank y'all for jumping in and making this one happen. I'm sure Vikings, Browns, those other 4 or 5 teams are probably fairly satisfied. Redskins now. See if we can make a couple other people happy. Or we call it a wrap. There is 30 teams left in the last one. Hopefully the last case will be more like the first 4 instead of this one. Unless there's something like phenomenal in this last box. It's definitely been the weakest one we've had. Sure, when I look back overall, they'll probably look a little nicer than what I'm thinking, but had some nice game used jerseys. Dan Marino, Phillip Rivers. Yeah, just overall, kind of weak. I say let's see a big RPA and a big vet hit. This is the first case that we've had that hasn't had a 1-on-1 so far, too. But if they were all bangers, it wouldn't be that big of a deal when we had one that was. Oh, dropping base cards. Don't forget Gala tomorrow also, guys. I need a little time. I thought about getting it ready tonight, hanging out and just lining it live here in the room, but I think I'm just going to wait till we go live tomorrow to put it in the store. 7 of 49, Rob Gronkowski for the Patriots. Dual relic. Pharaoh Cooper and Jared Goff, 149 of 149, last one made for the Rams. RPA for the Texans, Mr. Tyler Irving. First one made, numbered 1 of 199. Pretty nice looking autograph there. RPA, Tyler Irving. So we did almost have a 50-50 split on skinny autos and RPAs. We did have one more skinny than we had RPAs. It would be sick to see one of these big time vets pop out here toward the end. And or a 1-on-1. Keep hope alive. 8 of 25, perfect pairs. Brandon Marshall and Eric Decker for the Jets. Back in the day, if you open a case that was fire, you almost couldn't keep up with teams being taken in the next case, or spots, whereas most everything was random back then. Now it doesn't seem to matter if the case is good or bad. Nobody really wants to take spots, so they know it's breaking that day. 64 of 99, Deron Lee, rookie for the Jets, which also wasn't a problem back in the day because everything filled immediately. Nowhere near as many places to go. And Amir Abdullah, 73 of 199 for the Lions, is our last hit of the case. Well, guys, appreciate it once again. That was our weakest case of Unparalleled to date overall. Wasn't terrible, but definitely wasn't great. Bear with me just a second here, and we'll go through and pick out our skinny autographs from the numbered inserts. I'll do a little recap here. I will get video up here in just a little bit and post all the hits to Facebook. With this stuff, since there is so many hits, I'm just doing kind of like a highlight instead of posting every single card to Facebook. If you're not a member of the group and all the other stuff, Twitter, YouTube, all the links down below. Once again, if anybody here hasn't left me a review on Breaker Culture, that'd be much appreciated if you took 10 minutes to do that for me. Definitely can't hurt. Our room's been growing here quite a bit, which is nice to see. Appreciate you all long-timers sticking with me as well. Coming together always makes things go quicker. I always have a good time hanging out with you guys. Later, Jason. Thank you, buddy. Our skinny autographs up first here. To 199 for the Saints, we had rookie Von Bell. Bruce Smith, 17 of 25, vet hit for the Redskins. First case we've had that only had one vet hit. To 199, Carl Joseph, rookie autograph for the Raiders. And we had 2 to 199 Miles Jack rookie autographs for the Jaguars. We had Brandon Allen to 199 for the Jags. Reggie Ragland to 199 for the Bills. Not near as lower numbered autographs we normally have in this. DeForest Buckner for the 49ers rookie. And 2 Ryan Kellys to 199 for the Colts. Also the most duplicates we've seen in this. And onto our relics and RPAs. To 199, Stephon Diggs for the Vikings. To 299, Braxton Miller for the Texans. 225. That one's game used. Phillip Rivers for the Chargers. Texans. Dual relic. 299. Devin Smith. 299. Dorial Green Beckham. Titans. Keenan Reynolds and Kenneth Dixon. 249 for the Ravens. 299. Devontae Booker for the Broncos. 299 for the Bears, Kevin White. 199, Leonte Carew for the Dolphins. Jumbo 4-color to 25, Jimmy Garoppolo for the Patriots. 249, triple, Jordan Cameron. Definitely tell that one's game used for the Dolphins. Kenyon Drake to 199 for the Dolphins. Wendell Smallwood to 299 for the Eagles. And 299 Stephon Diggs for the Vikings. We also had 199 Ricardo Lewis RPA for the Browns. To 299 Derrick Henry for the Titans. To 199 Brandon Cooks for the Saints. To 199 Demarcus Robinson for the Chiefs. To 199 Bryce Petty for the Jets. To 199 Keenan Reynolds for the Ravens. To 199 Jay Cutler for the Bears. Probably our best RPA, Laquan Treadwell to 99 for the Vikings. To 299 Jonathan Williams for the Bills. To 199 Bradley Roby for the Broncos. For the Seahawks to 25 Alex Collins. Moritz Boehringer to 199 for the Vikings. Triple Corey Coleman to 25 for the Browns. To 199 Joey Bosa for the Chargers. To 49 Laquan Treadwell for the Vikings. Cardell Jones and Braxton Millerson went on the dice roll to the Bills to 49. To 199 Amir Abdullah for the Lions. To 199 Tyler Irving for the Texans. Jared Goff and Pharaoh Cooper to 149 for the Rams. To 99 Dan Marino, game used. To 99 Earl Campbell, also game used. Dak Prescott to 199. A second D-Rob, Demarius Robinson to 199. And Khalil Mack to 199. Guys, we got to talking about food. So I think that I am going to go and grab something to eat and come back and get the video going, get all the Facebook stuff, post it. Also have to get all this pre-sorted down and clean up some mess here. Ozlanders break, son. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Y'all know how to get in touch with me if you need me. Jeff, I just saw your IM. I got you. It's no problem. I'll write that down and get you. I'm going to kill the video. I'll still be around if anybody wants to IM me. And I'll catch up in the chat here what's going on too. Ozlanders break, son. He gone.